In the heart of Oloko, a small Igbo town, lived Nwanyeruwa, a strong, widowed woman known for her sharp mind and fearless heart. Instead, she worked harder, trading smarter, and building her small fortune one kobo at a time. She became one of the wealthiest women in her village, not because she inherited riches, but because she understood business, the land, and the power of unity. She was respected, not just for her wealth, but for her wisdom. When young women wanted to learn the art of trading, they came to her. When widows struggled, she helped them stand on their feet. One fateful morning in November 1929, the British sent an officer, Nwanyeruwa, to count her belongings, a sign that she would soon be taxed. "How many goats do you have? How many children?" he asked. Nwanyeruwa's blood boiled. "Do they tax the men enough that they now turn to us?" She snapped. "We, who sell in the market to feed our families. We, who built this land with our hands." The women around her paused, listened, then roared in agreement. The market, once filled with the chatter of trade, now buzzed with something else: rebellion. By nightfall, news had spread beyond Oloko. Women from Oba, Owerri, and Calabar gathered. They would not be counted. They would not be taxed. They would not be silenced. What started as a simple protest became a movement of over 10,000 women, dressed in their finest wrappers and beads. They marched to the colonial offices, chanting, clapping, and singing war songs. They used the ancient Igbo tradition of sitting on a form of protest where women surrounded officials, mocked them, danced, and refused to leave until justice was served. Warrant chiefs were stripped of their power. Colonial officers were burned to the ground. But then, the British soldiers opened fire. Some fell, some screamed. The women did not run. Some fought back with their voices, singing even as the bullets rained down. 50 women died. Hundreds were wounded, but the war was won. The British, shaken by the rebellion, abandoned their plans to tax women. The corrupt warrant chief system crumbled. Nwanyeruwa and her sisters had changed history. She lived to see the fruits of her rebellion, not as a queen or ruler, but as a symbol, a living legend. With her wealth, she continued to uplift women, teaching them that power was not in gold or land, but in unity, courage, and voice. And so, the daughters of Oba rose, and the world would never forget them.